Hello everybody, I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live, and this, by the looks of this video, by the title below, anyway, I've got another top 5 video, and once again this is kind of an updated version of the last video of my top 5 YouTubers of all time. But if you look into the description below to see the original video, this is just kind of a remake of the top 5 favorite YouTubers of all time. I hope you enjoy this one. This one's been updated, and some of the entries have gone down on the list compared to what they were before, due to the content that they make. Some of them have even been taken off the list completely. But with that being said, I hope you enjoy this top 5 updated version of my top 5 YouTubers, favorite YouTubers, and I hope I will see you at the end of this video.
Number 5.
Yes, at number 5 is Gore and Perkins. Why? Oh man, there's a lot can be said about Gore and Perkins. They have so many great videos, so many great playlists. I mean, just to name a few, you've got so many. I mean, look, they're all to do with WWE, but not all of them are to do with WWE. If you look at their playlists, you've got so many. You've got WWE 2K. I mean, I'm a big fan of wrestling, as you know, but there's loads of things that they have done in the past, which I could probably even scroll down and show you. I mean, I will look again. All the links to their channels will be on the screen or somewhere during this video. But my God, they are so great. They're so funny. They're so talented. I wish I could have a series where it's me and someone else playing video games together, but I don't have. I mean, there is an idea that I've had for a long time to put on my channel with one of my friends, but it's a matter of getting together and having that time to do that, and I'm starting a podcast, for example. But I'm going off topic here. They are so great, so funny. I mean, they had the Batman Telltale series. They've had the WWE 2K Universe Mode series. But their one thing that made them funny and made me subscribe to their channel is their glitches. When they did their glitches, they've even got their own mini channels, separate channels away from their Gore on their own, and has his own, and so does Perkins. But together, they are unbelievably talented people. So I'm gonna give this. I've already subscribed. I'll even click on the little bell. I've clicked on the bell, and they're so great, so talented. But there's a reason why they're number 5 is because I only pay attention to the Universe Mode and the Batman Telltale series as well, because I like superheroes. And some of the others, playlists don't really look that interesting to me. And because of that reason, that's why they're only at number 5, because there's so many different there's wrestling and football and basketball, and there's only one that,
Number 4.
Yes, that's right. Number 4 is Grimm's Toy Show. Silly Super Pop. He has 3 channels that I love watching. There's this one, and I'll even show you one right now. There's these are the channels that he's linked to, but the ones I love the most is Grimm's Toy Show. I'll click on it right now. This one here. This one here. These are vlog videos. and his gaming show. Now, he never ever liked playing video games, but ever since he got on the bandwagon, I've been paying attention to everything that he has to offer. I mean, I'll go back to Silly Superbot right now, as he also has. Oh, look at that. He also has, but my god, this is the main channel I pay a focus to because indie wrestling in general, I don't really pay attention to some of the other playlists that he has. Like if you go here now, man, I remember all these creepy girls. Kyle, I didn't really pay attention to because it's kind of more of the same thing of Slender and Apple Balls and Kurt Hawkins. And you just look at the Mailman and GTS Sluts, breaking news with your boy Brock Lesnar, and you know, it's just so many. You got so many, and unfortunately, we all had someone that was lost dearly, which his channel was named after, Silly Superpop. Superpop was his granddad, and my god, and then we got later on, we got to know other characters / real life people like Doo-Hop I like also, but unfortunately he's gotten a bit as late because but I still like him, but I don't really watch his channel anymore ever since the truth has come out with his whole gimmick. I mean, I've got nothing wrong with, I mean, I'm an uncle myself. I've got nothing wrong with people having babies and stuff, but once you reveal that you got a baby, people are going to work out that you're not gay. You might be bisexual, but I very much doubt it. He's probably 100% straight. And Sister Olivia isn't really a sister at all. And if you don't believe me, you're a bit. If you fall for that entire Sister Olivia thing, then I'm sorry to break it to you, kids. But unfortunately, but still, I would like you to keep subscribing. He's only got 700,000 subscribers. I'm pretty goddamn sure that he would love a million. So come on, guys, take a look at his channel, subscribe to the Grim's Toy Show, and even subscribe to me if you wish. But going on to number 3.
Number 3.
Yes, unfortunately, from last time they were my number 2, but now they've gone up a notch to number 3. It's Funhouse. Funhouse, I've got loads of great comments. Comments as well. Well, I suppose they do, but they also have loads of subscribers. They have 1 million subscribers, and they have but it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's the content you have. And if you have good content, you get more subscribers. So me, their content is good. I like it. They're really funny. They're really original. That's why they're above Grim's Toy Show. Not as good as Grim's Toy Show is. They're more funnier and more original. Or I would say more original, but I don't know if they're scripted or original or not. But I think they're a bit of both. They're sellouts, kind of, to the whole corporate thing. But at the same time, they enjoy doing what they're doing, even if they do get paid. Some people get paid for YouTube. Some people don't. They are they're part of one of the biggest companies ever, and they work for Rooster Teeth. And I love Rooster Teeth ever since Red vs. Blue. Been a big fan of them. I've been a big fan of Funhouse. And, they're just completely different from the Achievement Hunters. Although the Achievement Hunters might be a little bit better and original than they are, funnier. I mean, because that's the difference between Funhouse and Achievement Hunter and someone else. Like the combination of Achievement Hunter. There's when they do Let's Plays, there's less script. Even when they do their podcast, I'm pretty sure they don't have a script that to follow. They just tell their stories and they talk about anything, and it's amazing. You should check them out. Over 1 million subscribers. Click on the link below. Check them out if you love watching gameplay footage of anything, and loads of playlists such as demo discs. You got heavy metal. You got podcasts. You got VR gameplay. Google Trends. You got everything there. It's just so good. So it's such a good channel. I can't say anything that hasn't already been said about them else. That's why they're my number 3. But only my number 3.
Number 2.
As for number 2, we have What Culture Wrestling. Or What Culture. I love all their channels. Maybe not WCPCW, because I watched one episode of that and I thought it was just the same as any other British. I thought it was going to only be, I was proved wrong. Thankfully, I was proved wrong. I haven't watched any of the episodes and I need to watch more. But their character, from Adam Colombier to King Ross to Ben to Jules to everyone at What Culture. Not so much the wrestlers like Joe Hendry that does a few countdowns every now and again, but I like Simon Miller. I like all of their characters. I like when they come out of their characters, because they admit that they are characters. Like a lot of people admit that they have characters, and that's what I like. There's going to be a shout out at the end of this video to someone that also has a character, and I'm spoiling it for you now. But there are so many playlists that I like about What Culture Wrestling because it's such a good channel. I say it's What Culture Wrestling because What Culture Gaming and What Culture altogether, but I prefer this channel over to the other channels that they have. Yes, there's What Culture and What Culture Gaming. I watch them both, but not as big as What Culture Wrestling. They are one of my favourite YouTube channels, and oh my god, you got WTF moments. That's the playlist there. I'll show you. You've got Superstars Diaries. You've got awful spooky moments. Greatest SummerSlam moments. The first 3 episodes of What Culture Pro Wrestling, and you have what the fuck moments. You've got every single video all in one here. It's just such a great channel. But they came close to being number 1 because I'm a huge wrestling fan. But that wouldn't be fair. I go on content. I've got 1 million subscribers. I've got a video dedicated to them and congratulating them once again for doing a good job of reaching 1 million subscribers, which is very rare to do and see. But once you get there, good. One day, hopefully, I'll get 1 million subs and I'll know that feeling. I very much doubt it. I probably will end up being 50 million by the time I get 1 million subs. Because I'm not that great. But going on to number 1.
Number 1.
Yes, as I said, well, no, that's it. I cannot believe how great Achievement Hunter really are. And I'm Danrvdtree2000, and it's saying that they are my number 1 favorite YouTubers of all time. And there you have it, folks. As surprise, surprise, still at number 1 is Achievement Hunter. Yes, indeed. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 favorite YouTubers. And it wasn't gonna be anyone else. I'm gonna, as I do it at the end of every of my one of my countdowns, I'm gonna now show you my shoutouts to the ones I have unsubscribed to, on my original video I had Mess Yourself, I haven't unsubscribed to him, but it's just because he's not been that funny in my eyes anymore. And whenever I click on one of his videos, it's just, I think, forced. I think they're way too much forced. Like, they're not as good as they used to be. I've clicked on a lot of these videos. Another shout out goes to the late great Glenn Webb, and the reason I say a shout out goes to him is because sadly he passed away last August, and I've never had a chance to thank him for all the great videos he gave us. That's why he's not on this list, because even though he is one of my favourites, he ain't going to physically be able to upload any more videos, because sadly he passed away. I mean, there might be some unreleased videos that he did make, because sometimes people make videos in advance, like I do. And like the Red Dead Redemption video that I made not too long ago, I forgot about it, so I have recently uploaded that. So we might get some videos from his channel, just sadly not from him anymore. So sometimes the truth hurts, and the truth be told, I will miss him and his videos. So Glenn Webb, that's the reason why he's not on this list, because these are actually the current day ongoing uploading YouTubers. Boogie is another YouTuber that I love so much, but it's always the same thing, that kind of don't really watch him that much anymore. There used to be a lot of Francis videos that I used to like, and the ranting videos I used to like with him in, and having where Boogie plays in explaining why he doesn't do that no more, and they ask Francis to just come back. So I like Boogie, you know, but he's just come so close in the last two videos that I've made. Another one will go to Attack Slug. I like Attack Slug's content, but again, there'll be a little, either at the end of this video, there'll be a video going towards the videos that I mentioned, or that'll be in the link in the description of the rant I made about people that bitch and whine about almost anything when they're supposed to be neutral and reviewing anything. But that one video, I was like, you know what, you do moan and bitch and whine about anything doing whenever you get a chance. Your alter ego, the Grime, is a lot better than your original self, which is funny enough, which is weird. I find those videos more entertaining, which I think that I might unsubscribe to Attack Slug, but stay in tune for Grime's toy show. Keep up the good work on that, buddy. But as for your original channel, you do wonder why that you're losing subscribers, or not even gaining any. Is because you're losing some, because, well, unfortunately, you're not that appealing anymore. To me, at least. You might be to others, but not to me. I used to like them, but I don't like them no more. It's just, you know, some people, like myself, see the video and think, wow, is that what you turn into? A corporate sellout, or maybe even just very dull and bitchy and whiny? But enough about Attack Slug. Another shout out goes to Super Mario Logan. My God, Super Mario Logan, what happened to you? Your videos used to be really funny, really great, with all the characters and ever, you know, evolving situation, but then you had the constant moving out and moving, which is part of life, and I respect that, but seriously, dude, you just ran out of ideas. Like a lot like some of my other favourite YouTubers that ran out of ideas. WatchMojo.com, for example, ran out of ideas for countdowns, and so did some of the others, like the Fine Brothers. there's only so many React videos that I can watch. So I usually pay attention to try not to laugh and the others react. Kids react and adults react. I don't really watch that often, but that's another two that I just mentioned that I just stop watching because it's just anything. Scraping the bottom of the barrel for all those YouTubers right there, except for Mookie and Mess Yourself. So yes, all the others are scrape the bottom of the barrel, just trying to get as many clicks and likes. And for me, I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Dan2x10 on Xbox Live. But as I said, this is only my silly little opinion, and if you like any of those, as well as the ones that I like, that I mentioned in my top 5 video, then give me a thumbs up. Or even if you dislike the video, then give me a thumbs down. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye bye. And if you like this video, then click on the playlist on the right hand side to catch up with any of the other videos from this playlist. And also on the left hand side, click on the previous video. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe by clicking on the Master Chief icon. I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Dan2x10 on Xbox Live, saying thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye!